What really happened that night between Diddy and Cassie? A recently leaked 15-minute unedited surveillance video has thrown Sean Diddy Combs into deeper controversy.
Officially underway in the sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs. Chloe Malas was in federal court today, and Chloe, no jurors selected, but a pretty revealing start to the 8-week trial.
The footage allegedly shows the immediate aftermath of a violent incident involving singer and former partner Cassie Ventura in a Los Angeles hotel. For many, this footage is not just another celebrity scandal. It's a rare and raw look into an alleged abuse case that has haunted the entertainment industry for years. The video appears to confirm details Cassie previously mentioned in her lawsuit filed in late 2023, which was settled out of court within a single day. But now, this visual proof is reviving serious public concern, calling into question Diddy's behavior, legal accountability, and the culture of silence surrounding abuse by powerful figures. The internet has exploded in response, with hashtags trending, reaction videos going viral, and the public demanding justice. Today, we dive deep into the aftermath shown in the footage, what it could mean legally, and how it reflects broader issues in society regarding abuse, celebrity privilege, and victim support. Look back at Diddy and Cassie's troubled history. Sean Diddy Combs and Cassie Ventura had a long, complicated relationship that extended beyond music. Cassie, once a young rising star under Diddy's Bad Boy Records label, became romantically involved with him during her early career. Over time, whispers about emotional manipulation, controlling behavior, and possible abuse began surfacing. These whispers turned into accusations when Cassie filed a bombshell lawsuit in November 2023, detailing years of physical and emotional abuse. Though the lawsuit was swiftly settled, many believed that the truth was only beginning to come out. Cassie's claims included threats, coercion, and even instances of physical violence, accusations that cast a dark shadow over Diddy's polished public image. What the video shows. The 15-minute unedited surveillance video, reportedly from a hallway security camera in a high-end Los Angeles hotel, has drawn global attention. The footage allegedly shows Cassie fleeing a hotel room in visible distress. Her movements are frantic, and she appears disoriented and frightened. Seconds later, a man believed to be Diddy emerges from the same room, following her aggressively. His body language suggests rage and urgency. Hotel staff are seen in the background, with some glancing toward the scene but doing little to intervene. While the video does not show the actual moment of assault, it presents a chilling picture of what could have occurred moments earlier inside that room. The body language, tension, and urgency captured on camera have left viewers shocked. Social media reaction. As soon as the video surfaced, it ignited a firestorm on social media. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were flooded with posts, reactions, and breakdowns of the disturbing footage. The hashtag #JusticeForCassie quickly started trending, with fans, celebrities, and advocates expressing outrage over the apparent inaction by authorities. Many are questioning how such high-profile allegations could be dismissed so quickly after the initial lawsuit. And now, with video evidence available, the call for accountability is louder than ever. Some users even compared the situation to the infamous Ray Rice elevator video, noting how public footage can change the course of a legal case. Activists and survivors of domestic violence have also joined the conversation, highlighting the importance of believing victims and addressing the power imbalances that protect abusers. For many, this is not just about Diddy or Cassie. It's about demanding change in how abuse cases are handled, especially when they involve wealthy and influential individuals who often escape consequences. Legal ramification. The release of this video could be more than just a viral moment. It might be legal dynamite. Lawyers and legal analysts are now weighing in on the implications of this footage. While the video does not depict the act of violence itself, it may still serve as supporting evidence that corroborates Cassie's earlier claims. If the video is authenticated, it could potentially be used to reopen investigations or introduce new charges against Diddy. Legal experts suggest that the footage may qualify as circumstantial evidence that strengthens the narrative of abuse. Additionally, federal authorities are reportedly reviewing the clip in the context of other ongoing investigations into Diddy's past behavior, including financial misconduct and other assault allegations. This video could serve as a turning point, not just for Cassie, but for the other alleged victims who have come forward. Whether or not charges are filed, the footage puts public and legal pressure on authorities to act more decisively in the coming weeks. Diddy's defense. Following the release of the surveillance footage, Sean Diddy Combs' legal team acted swiftly. In an official statement, his representatives claimed that the video was misleading, taken out of context, and part of a targeted smear campaign. They emphasized that the footage does not capture any criminal activity and that Diddy remains committed to clearing his name. However, critics argue that this is a familiar pattern where powerful figures respond with denial and deflection instead of accountability. Some legal analysts suggest that the vague nature of Diddy's response only raises more questions. Meanwhile, Diddy himself has remained silent on the matter, avoiding public appearances and interviews. This silence is being interpreted by some as guilt, while others view it as a legal strategy. Impact on Cassie. While the public is fixated on the video and Diddy's response, it's crucial to focus on Cassie, someone who has endured not just alleged abuse, but also the public dissection of her trauma. Sources close to Cassie say that the release of the video has taken a heavy emotional toll on her. She did not authorize the leak and reportedly had no idea it would become public. Advocacy groups have pointed out how such leaks, though revealing, can also re-traumatize victims who have tried to move forward. Despite the challenges, Cassie is said to be receiving professional support and is surrounded by family and loved ones. A culture of silence abuse in the entertainment industry. The Diddy-Cassie case sheds light on a much broader issue, the culture of silence and protection that exists in the entertainment industry. For decades, artists, assistants, and even fans have whispered about powerful men abusing their positions behind closed doors. But very few of these stories see the light of day, let alone lead to legal consequences. Much like what we saw in the film industry with Harvey Weinstein, the music world is now facing a reckoning. The leaked footage could mark a pivotal shift in how abuse allegations are handled in music. Final thoughts. As we reflect on everything this case reveals, from the disturbing video to the legal fallout and public outcry, it's clear we're witnessing more than just a celebrity scandal. We're witnessing a cultural shift.
Sits. Will they be shown these tapes?
100%.
Will they have to watch it in court? Like during the
100% in court in front of a room of people. And so that's the other thing that's awful. They are going to be watching basically.
For years, people like Diddy have operated under a veil of power and influence, often shielded from the consequences of their actions. But now, the truth is being dragged into the light. The 15-minute video might not show everything, but what it does show is enough to force a conversation the industry can no longer ignore. Will this lead to criminal charges? Will other victims find their voice? Only time will tell. But what's certain is that the world is watching, and silence is no longer an option. Let us continue to demand justice, not just for Cassie, but for anyone who has suffered in silence. And remember, accountability is not an attack, it's a step toward healing. If you believe in truth, justice, and breaking the silence, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage on stories that matter. Your voice matters. Use it.
To reflect on the darkest times in your life, sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I'm going to therapy. I'm going to rehab. I had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.